Hello everyone and welcome back to Terra Invicta. Sorry about my voice today, I've got a bit of a cold, so just need to bear with me. Hopefully my voice isn't too scratchy. But last time, both Sol Fleet and Strike Fleet have been pushing out, destroying multiple targets as they kind of clear out the alien bases, really looking to get the alien resource operations cleared out. Aliens have begun rebuilding some bases, so we're just going to have to hit those down as and when they pop up. But Earth is now nicely clear, slowly clearing out more and more as we go out. And our main goal here is to bring down the enemy's fleet strength to below 25% of the total. Now a patch has dropped between last time and this time. So a few things in the UI are different. The thing that just caught me there is clearly the way that fleet strength is being calculated is different. They used to have 65,000 fleet strength out of about 80,000. That's now dropped to 25 out of 30. And yeah, I can definitely see here, Strike Fleet is at 400 fleet strength. It used to be a lot closer to 2,500, so I've got to get used to those new numbers. But otherwise, what we're doing right now is we are going to continue our operations, trying to take out as many enemies as we can, really push the aliens back. On Earth, things have been going pretty well. China has now expanded into the Pan-Asian Combine, eating the Southeast Asian Alliance, just slowly, generally expanding its borders there. And otherwise, we've just been hunting down the aliens. We killed a couple of aliens on Earth last time, and so I think they are actually running out of assets on our planet, which is really, really good news for us. So anyway, let's get into it. And just to kick things off, Vietnam is now unifying with the Pan-Asian Combine. So there we go. Pan-Asian Combine now includes all of Southeast Asia. We'll be working on North Korea as our next goal. It's just a bit unstable. Okay, we've got Mars Fleet launched again. Only a single ship, but we just need to be a bit more careful with it this time. And second Titan in low Mars orbit, so Mars Fleet is a little bit stronger now. Oh, that's very nice. There is a button to immediately join it with Mars Fleet now. That is really handy. And more ships being launched in Earth orbit. So Earth Fleet now has 6 Titans, a fair bit stronger. It can engage quite decent threats. Mars Fleet has a couple, and new Belt Fleet has 2. Bolt Fleet can kick things off by intercepting Victor 1064. Okay, you're gonna end up burning a lot of fuel to catch this one, but yeah, I'll do it. Okay, and very nicely, the fleet selection view is now when you're actually... the fleet formation view is now when you are in the actual battle, so you can see what your changes are making. Also, changing initial velocity is also really quite nice. So I just have 2 ships, it's not exactly much of a formation here. Now the AI has gone under quite a lot of upgrades, so these lighter ships do actively try and dodge a little bit more. They're just struggling there because these are the plasma weapons, which are really, really fast, so managed to catch them anyway. There we go, 1 ship knocked out. Oh, and that's also quite nice. When your ships are ready to resume operations, there's also a nice button here to send them back to the station, which is what you normally do after combat, so that is all very useful. Alright, I'm going to send Bolt Fleet out to Cybele Station, see if I can get that knocked out before it's online. Take them 15 weeks to get there. If it's too late, they can just turn around. Okay, Bromos Base is online in its most basic form. So Strike Fleet can repair. They're going to take a while to repair, but it's all good. It's just because it's a very small base right now. Okay, Sol Fleet has arrived at diameter orbit. So first thing they're going to do is assault the base there. There we go, wiped out the alien base. Okay, here we have a pretty big battle ahead of us. Sol Fleet is engaging the Diotima combined fleets. It's exactly what I wanted to happen, was for them all to group up, so let's go for it. There we go, our normal high wall formation. They're in a very messy formation, which works for us if they're going to arrive a little bit at a time. So yeah, let's just get going. They do have some ships in reserve, so do we. Okay, here we go. Right, first one of theirs down. The lasers are definitely doing their job. Oh, sorry, the weapons are doing their job, the lasers are also doing their job at defending. The vast majority of them knocked out. Just going to get my fleets to rotate around this one that's still being a threat. Fire our main weapons at them. There we go. Now prioritise this little cripple ship down here. Alright, now we can just focus on the remaining ships that are slowly making their way to us up ahead. Okay, their crippled ship managed to escape, that's fine. Doesn't have an engine, so we can easily finish that off later once this battle is concluded. Huh. They do seem to have plasma weapons on these ships though. That is a troubling change. Up till now they've only been deploying them on stations. Our armour is holding at least. Yeah, so them deploying plasma weapons definitely hitting our armour, but it's not getting through our armour yet. Nice, got 34 exotics from all of that. All of their ships destroyed except one that's heavily damaged. Just chasing down the last thing that they have. Crippled, just going to start on max speed. It's going to give it a single burst of speed. Try and catch up before it can turn around. That goes. That is the alien fleet around Diotima wiped out. Now I just have to take on the station. Okay, Vaskai station. Okay, let's see how this goes. Start at max speed. The front ships are just going to do a single burst of speed, as are all of the escorts. Alright, let's just see how this goes. Okay, doing good so far. Taking a couple of hits, nothing too bad. There we go. That is all of them down. No ships destroyed on our end. Couple damaged. Alright, assaulting the station. There we go, no more Dark Sky Station, or Vast Sky Station. Okay, and Sulfite's gonna burn back to Jupiter Station for refueling and repairs. Okay, taking out the Cybele base they were trying to build before it could come online. and bombarding the base. Okay, building another 3 Titan-class, Demigod-class Titans for Earth Guards. That'll be up to 9, which works really well. Bolt Fleet's getting another 2. Nice. Azerbaijan has joined the EU. Strike Fleet is back online. Okay, this one's going to be a bit tricky. This alien fleet is refusing to leave the station around Bramos, so I'm going to have to engage the station and this fleet together. Start with a fair amount of speed just because I know I want to get close to the station itself when I can. But I want to keep my fleet together because not all of these are Deus classes, so not all of them can accelerate at a really decent rate. I'm a bit nervous about this, they do have proper battle stations up on this station. Alright, doing good damage to their initial set of forces. There's one of their dreadnoughts down, hitting the others quite hard. Now we're in range of their station, unfortunately. Okay, there's their dreadnoughts going down. Now's the part where everything starts to hurt though. Right, I am just gonna burn my Deus classes as much as I can. They need to get within range. The others really can't manage to accelerate much. Fleet's priority has to be that battle station though. Shit, lost a Deus class. And another. Damn it, this is being a costly assault. That is their battle station down at least. Damn it, there goes another one of my big ships. I'm losing really heavily here. Oh, Strike Fleet is just getting mauled in this assault. I think I could have taken the station fine, or I could have taken the fleet, but not both of them together. Unfortunately, these other ships just don't have the speed. I'm just going to lose really heavily here. Nah, I'm not actually going to win this. I need to pull what I've got back. That was costly for me. That was very, very costly. Strike Fleet's essentially disabled. Alright, they're going to limp back to base. Nuclear warheads being detonated in Shanghai. The alien fleet is engaging Bolt Fleet as Bolt Fleet was trying to attack that base. Not too much I can do here, so I'm just going to go for it. Stick close together, should be able to do a fair amount of damage to them. Okay, here come their bombardments. I think it's going to be too much. Maybe. No, we've held. Against our initial bombardment, at least. Right, now prioritise and lock onto their ships, try and drag them down if I can. I'm slowly knocking them out one at a time. And as soon as we disable their engines, they become incredibly vulnerable. Yeah, so some of their ships are broken away, but this is the last one. It's about to go down. So a fair victory there. So a pair of these demigod classes can really punch above their weight. Another 20 grand into EU welfare. Yay, alien fleet is engaging what's left of strike fleet. We want to be basically stationary to begin with. We do have a station with us. Actually, this is just going to be screwed up because the escorts are all disrupted. So that's the best that we can do. I don't even have any defences up and running at the stations, so that is not good. Yeah, I am taking hits here. No, I can't really afford to take many hits. Strike fleet's gone. I think it was just a bit outdated. Well, getting a knife fight distance here and kind of holding our own. They don't have their bombardment anymore, so it's just their lighter guns against our pretty decent guns. They are attempting to retreat now. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do any more damage. I'm just letting them retreat. We've got 26 exotics, that's very useful. So we are really going to need to rebuild Strike Fleet. Probably at Bromos, if Bromos Station manages to get itself online. Really waiting for the 5th of January. If we can hold out to the 5th of January, the defences come online. Okay, Pan-Asian Combine is invading Mongolia. Okay, captured Mongolia for the Pan-Asian Combine. Okay, now Pan-Asian Combine is invading Siberia. There we go, Siberia conquered. Pan-Asian Combine owns pretty much everything over here except for Pyongyang. Keep bombarding this alien base, but after the first bombardment nothing's worked. Try a different altitude. Oh nice, Bromos base is now online. Didn't actually expect them to manage to get it fixed up, but they did, so that is excellent. Okay, so beginning to build up some things in Bromos base now. Okay, Strike Fleet, or what's left of Strike Fleet, has been repaired. Okay, Earth Fleet is now at full strength. And reinforcements are being sent to Belt Fleet. Right, I'm sending Mars Fleet to reinforce Sol Fleet. It'll take about a year to get there, but it'll help build it up quicker. Needs Strike Fleet to be back online. Okay, nice. We now, thanks to the patch, have Rangers, which are even better versions of the Elite Space Marines, so upgrade our Incursio ships. I'm also going to change them away from having that refueler to a repair bay to better match the rest of the fleet. Okay, and India's declaring war on Bangladesh. Sol Fleet's finished its repairs. Going to send Sol Fleet out to Pholos. It's going to do the same thing as previously, burn there, build a station, and refuel from the station. There we go, that's Bangladesh conquered. India's a little bit bigger. Nice. The majority of Bromos base is now online, just waiting for a couple of heavy fusion reactors to come online. Can start putting some more Titans into production there. Putting another 20 grand into EU welfare. Steadily bringing down inequality there, so hopefully soon the unity will start increasing.
I'm in.
Trading with humanity first. Keep them on side. Nice. Ship has been deployed in Bromos, so Strike Fleet actually has some defences now. Just lost one of my ships doing the bombardment of the enemy station at Sabili. They've got their defences online. Oh, that's really bad. Okay. Cool, giving a backer tour to one of our stations, getting extra knowledge priority. Nice, 2 more ships have been launched for Strike Fleet. Strike Fleet's beginning to get pieced back together. And North Korea is now joining the Pan-Asian Combine. Pan-Asian Combine is becoming really quite large. Well, Sol Fleet's arrived at Pholos. The first thing it's going to do is assault the alien base there. There we go, wipe that out. Okay, pretty big one here. I'm trying to engage one of the alien mothership fleets outside Pholos. They're willing to engage. If we can take down a mothership, we should get huge amounts of exotics, and that's really what we need. Okay, they're leading their way with the mothership this time. Just have to see how this goes. Mothership is firing. Alright, hopefully we can weather this. Not so far so good. Doing a lot of damage to the mothership now. There we go, took down the mothership, brilliant. I was getting a bit nervous that it was going to end up ramming us, but managed to avoid that. Oh shit, we did lose one ship though, I'm not sure what took that down. Smashing through the last of them though. All of my corvettes here to prioritise this damaged ship. Seem to have definitely up-armoured some of their ships. So I'm not sure what hit our central ship, don't know if it was the wreck of the mothership still counting as being alive and impacting. Otherwise we did handle that. Yeah, that's what I wanted, 200 exotics. That's going to make a huge difference to us. Okay, slight miscalculation here, Sulfite's run out of fuel. Okay, it can't deploy at its current position, can't deploy a station there because it has no fuel. And only one station can go in per zone on these small asteroids, so the only way Sulfite's going to be able to refuel is if it goes through the station. Alright, so I'm going to go at it at full speed. I don't think I'm going to give a boost. I don't want to overspeed and go past it, and I want to save any Delta V we have just in case I need to turn back around. Currently we're doing a good job focusing down their key stations, just taking down one at a time. We are definitely taking a beating, but so are they. Alright, they are running out of things. Alright, turn everything around, face their battle station. There we go. Okay, we can just assault that hab. 6 days and it's gone. Let's put in a load more demigod class titans into production around Bromos. There we go, took out the station. Dropping down a new station there. Okay, unfortunately one of the alien mega fleets is engaging my damaged belt fleet. Do not believe I'm going to win this, but I'll just do my best to take as many of them with me as I can. They are deployed in waves, so that gives us the best chance possible. Unfortunately, one of the ships is so badly damaged, I don't think it's going to do anything now. It's not got a battery. Still, We get to take a few of them with us. It's really not going too badly so far. Currently trying to focus down their dreadnought. Lost one of my escorts. There's their dreadnought down. The other escort's down, so it's just the Titans left. Yeah, I get the feeling I'm losing, but I am doing damage while losing. I don't know, things seem to be turning around to our favour here. So yeah, it's two of those down. Another one down. Another one getting severely damaged here. And the only thing that's left is this little corvette that is doing its best to stay out of range. But plasma weapons get it in the end. There we go, very tough battle, but a battle we won. 38 exotics is very nice. Bolt fleet is still standing. Mega fleet Epsilon's been rather knackered. Right, Mars fleet has arrived. Strike fleet's going to combine with Mars fleet. Right, Strike fleet is then going to head towards Cybele. It's going to take them over a year to get there, but I think that would be quite useful. Belt station, I'm going to build a couple more of the S-class strike cruisers. to help attack any other bases that happen to pop up. Right, that's Pholos Station online, which means Sol fleets can begin repairs. Yeah, it's going to take them nearly a year because they are severely damaged, but that's fine. That's the aliens down to 5 ground bases. Sol fleet is repairing, Strike fleet is back up to some form of an operational strength. We'll be getting better as things go on. I think that's a pretty decent place to leave that for this week. So I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, please do consider giving a like and or subscribe, and I hope to catch you in the next episode. Till then, remember to be kind to yourselves and everyone else. Cheers!